So what I was wondering is actually about does it mean that all the methods must have any fields, or it can be just only the method and the parameterize, no need to put the value inside? Do you get what I mean, sir?
What was your question? You're not, you don't understand that part. You just asked me a question because I was waiting for you, but you didn't come back yesterday.
Yeah. All right, maybe I will send you the picture later on.
Okay, better you send the questions, your confusion, then I will prepare for you, or I will invite you in Google Meet, or you can come downstairs of my apartment.
All right, sir.
Okay. Then our learning templates or called learning formats. That first you have to go through my slides for encapsulations. Encapsulations, the slides is very small, like only five slides only. It is easy. That's why I'm giving you the 5 minute terms to go for the slides. After that, I will discuss. Okay. Then we will start our abstraction. Okay, then it's a 9:05. We'll come to 9:10. Okay. Five minutes for encapsulation. Just see my slides and get back after 5 minutes. Written encapsulations. See the nice capsule. Do you have any question? Please ask me. Raise your hand. Any issues? Any confusion? Okay, Askal.
Sir,
Hmm.
I've watched your video about these encapsulations.
Hmm.
Uh, but but I see this. It's quite similar with when we are trying to initialize object by using the methods. Is
Yeah.
that is that really similar? I mean, like really the same?
No. Actually, when I initialize the object, that is constructor. But encapsulation is by definition. Capsule means, stay together. Capsule means stay together. That means the first encapsulation is totally object. Object means it can hold the data and the code all together. That means you can carry the object. It's a very handy. That was not in C programming language. The data and the code was separate. But by definition, object-oriented object is encapsulated from the very beginning. But why the encapsulation comes again? Because of the getter setter. Because it enhances the encapsulation, it enhances the hiding of the precious data. If I want to give security on the data, I can put it. Because if I create any read-only class, read-only object, that means you cannot write. So how to achieve this read-only class?
Yeah, we can use the methods, right?
Now we need to use only the getter,
Mhm.
not setter. But the constructor you call, the constructor is initializing the data, nothing else, okay? But for securing the data, for the security data, I will put private for the data members, and I will create some data setter methods to interact with the to getting or setting the data of our objects. But the thing is, as this is the method, I can easily control. I can give the security code inside the setting method. But if it is not setting method, you can get access directly to the variable. It will be harmful for our security. But the thing is, it is another thing is that I don't want to give anyone to write to my class. So what I need to do, I need to make a read-only class. See, the read-only class means you will have to have only the getting method, no setting method. You see, only the get college, no set college. So you cannot change the value of this. I changed the value, no problem. The value of the college cannot be changed because it is private, and as well as only the getting method, no setting method is there. That's why it's read only. Whatever the write only is just only the write, you cannot get. Now it is basically the black hole type. It's a black hole class. You see, only you can set the value, but you cannot get the value. Understand? So encapsulation is all about the data hiding. The precious data can be hide. I can give you a portion of access, whatever I can customize for you. That is the control of the data. Control on the data, okay? So what is the basic difference, Askal, between constructor and encapsulations? So far you understand.
Well, well, I think even me, I really couldn't really differentiate the purpose of the when it comes to using constructor method actually. But I know the difference. Like if you're using constructor, you cannot return the value. You cannot put the static in something. So it's actually only focused on the variable of the class. The class, right?
Yeah, basically what basic encapsulation is, two ways we can consider its encapsulation. One is stay together. The number point is stay together. That is totally in our structured programming, the data and code was separate. Now we put in one bucket that is called object. That is encapsulation. That is called encapsulation. You see the first one, the encapsulation is like a capsule. So in the red side, basically the method, and the right side is basically the variable maybe. So we can put a packet. It's called encapsulation, the first point. The second point, why it is necessary? Because of our variable is very precious, because this is data. So how can we secure this data? The constructor is only for initializing value, nothing else. Only for initializing, not you cannot change over the life of the object. Only the first time you can initialize. After that is fixed. How can I change? By setting method. Runtime, anytime I can set the method, okay? But when you go for the setting method, setting variable, setting value, that is can be controlled by the setting method. Inside you can put a if condition. You can put exceptional things. But if you don't have this getting and setting method, I need to give you access directly to my variable. Huh? So that's why the encapsulation is important. Nobody will see what the variables we have. maybe you can see within the constructor, whatever I will give the constructor, so how many variables I will provide you, that is can be visible through the constructor by passing the value to the parameters. If I have so many variables, that is not considered as a construction method. You cannot see this. But by getting setting method, you can at least setting the value and fetching the data from the object. Thing is, your all the limbs in your body, inside the body, is very precious. That's why it is hidden. Whatever is not precious is totally the outside of the surface of our body, but the most precious things is inside the body. And not only the precious, it's a required, and it is important. If I give you my heart in my backside and my lungs in my backside, what will be happen? Anybody can pin it, and I will be killed by easily. So thing is, I need to hide the important data by using the encapsulations. Got my point?
Yeah, I get your point, sir. But still, because I still see that, is it possible for us to use constructor to
I, I can use the construction only for initializing the value. After that, if you want to change the value,
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
after constructing, after creating your object, you cannot change. You cannot change if I'm not giving you the access to the data. Understand? So what can we do? We can make it public in our data member. A variable should be public so that you can do whatever you can. So what is for constructor then? If I make it public to everyone, so what is the constructor purpose? Anytime I can set the data. Mr. Khan, can we assume getter and setter as in, yeah, that's I'm discussing on. The getting setting is a part of the encapsulation. So how to make a read-only class? Kolam?
What do you say, sir? Can you repeat it?
How to make a read-only class?
Just read-only class. We need to use just get method.
Hey, only the getting method. That means you have to omit the setting method.
Yeah.
So for our library, if I don't allow the user or the developers to change the value of my variables, I'm not allowing you. That time I will not create any setting method. The setting method will be nowhere. Understand? Or you can do by setting method can be private so that public will not use this one. Internally you can do it by setting your value through your setting method. So far it is very easy. That's why I'm just not going for the inside the code, because we already learned about the code with getting setting. Okay. So if we don't have any questions, then I can go to the abstraction now. Abstraction is very important. So go to the abstraction, what is called abstract class. I've shared the slides. The abstraction, the first one, the abstraction is only uh, how many? 12 slides, but the important is only 10 slides, maybe, or 9 slides. So, how much time it will require to study? Just a bit study, nothing else. I'm just discussing on detail. The abstraction is very important, I'm telling you. So, okay. 15 minutes may be nice to complete this. So, Assalamu alaikum. Have you done? Should I start or is still pending? Second video is still going okay. Hmm. Have you done? Okay. What is abstraction then? Please. What you have understood so far for the slides and videos? Any confusion? What does it mean by abstract class cannot be instantiated? That means, Juberi, the abstract class cannot be instantiated. That means you cannot create any object of the abstract class. Understand? Instantiated মানে হচ্ছে its meaning is creating objects. Any other question? So what is the purpose of abstraction? The purpose basically hiding the implementation. Hiding the implementation means the hiding the body of the method. Like only the method is called the purpose of this abstraction is like a vehicle. Things like a vehicle. What is basically vehicle? Vehicle should have some functionality, behavior, isn't it? Vehicle can go forward. Vehicle can be brake, stopping the. There's the functionality. They speed up and go for brake. That is we call vehicle. So do you have any vehicle in our road? We basically see car, we basically see bicycle, motorbike, that is vehicle, isn't it? So car is a vehicle. Car is a vehicle, but vehicle, you cannot find vehicle in the road. Because the vehicle can be bus, can be car, can be motorbike. So if you want to create an object of vehicle, is it possible? Is it really, in real life, it is not possible to create or buy any vehicle. Whether you need to buy a car or buy a bus or buy a motorcycle, isn't it? But you cannot buy vehicle. So that's why it's called the vehicle should have the functionality, but vehicle doesn't know the what basically how to do. Like you saw the video, the phone is a abstract class. What can be done by phone? We can call to my friends and family by over phone. We can give text message like SMS using phone. But can you buy a phone? No, you cannot buy a phone. You can buy a Samsung phone, isn't it? You can buy iPhone. So the before doing this, like developing the phone, they have the template like phone should be. What should be the phone? Phone, that means I can call using phone. I can send SMS using phone. So whatever you have in the market, it says if any device or anything, if you can use for calling your friends, or if you can use the sending your message, you can if you can take a picture, so that you can just call this is the phone. Is it the phone? This is mouse. I cannot call from this mouse, isn't it? So it's not a phone. So what is the phone? Phone is like this is a phone. I can call. That means it has its functionality. What functionality? The phone functionality. So phone basically the abstract concept. The phone basically an abstract concept. That means this is like a template. Okay, the phone type things is this is a phone type. That means how can we define this as phone type? Because this has two functions implemented here. What the functions can call, but phone is not used for calling. The phone is a concept. This is an abstract thing. You cannot realize the abstract thing in the world. But when the concept is realized inside the phone, that is called implementation. So that means abstract class or abstraction is hiding the implementation of the code. The hiding, another encapsulations hiding the variables. Encapsulations hiding the variables. But encapsulation cannot hide the, can be, but it's a abstraction is totally hiding the implementation details so that you don't need to use the implementation. Like I'm showing you, okay, think about this. You need a software for your company. Go to the software company, ask the CEO or the MD of the company. He will tell you that, okay, I can develop software for you. But is there true that the CEO will develop your software? No. CEO will give the interface. CEO will show us, okay, I can do for you, but who will actually do? The programmers. That means that basically the developing software is implemented by the programmers, not the CEO. But I'm telling you the CEO, okay, I'm using the CEO to develop a software. So that's why it's called the abstraction is hiding the implementation details, only showing the functionality to the user. That means I will show you my abstract class. Whatever I can do, I show you. But how to do, I will not show you. That is hidden. So even like think about that the washing clothes. So washing basically can be abstract thing. You can use a washing machine to implement the washing functionality. You can get a maid servant for washing your clothes. Huh? So, but you need to wash your clothes. So you have to have the abstraction for that. So it will show you like a printing method. Yeah? The printable. I'm telling you the printable is a class. The print class. The print class have to have the printing functionality. So if you tell that the customer, I need a device, printing device, the the salesperson will ask you which printing device you need, HP or Canon, something like that. That means the printing device is abstract. You cannot touch the printing device. But the Canon, the HP, you can buy. That means the printing device, the functionality is already specified in our abstract class, and it will be implemented later on by your child class. So this is the abstraction. We have two types of abstractions. One is abstract class. It is not 100% abstraction. It is 0 to 100%. And another is interface. It's 100% in the abstractions we can achieve. So the first I need to learn the abstract class. What is the abstract class? Abstract class is like an abstract keyword you can use, and you have to have at least one abstract method. That method will be abstract because you will not implement in your class. You can create other methods that is implemented, no matter, but at least you have to have a one abstract method. That's why this is the property of the abstract class. This is abstract class must have be declared as abstract keyword. That is mandatory. And you can have abstract and non-abstract method. What is abstract method? The method is not implemented, only the signature. You will see only the signature of the method, but no body of the method will be there. That is called abstract method. And non-abstract means regular method we have. The abstract class cannot be instantiated. That Jewelry already asked. Because this is the abstract, the concept. How can we initialize? Initialize means is getting the reality, is coming to the realization in the world. So abstract cannot be realized. Abstract is you can feel it. Oh, it's a template. It's the blueprint. This is called abstract. Then you can have constructors also in the abstract class. You can have the static method also normally, but at least you have to have one abstract method. That is, you can have the final method which will force you to force the subclass not to change the body of the method. What is called the final? That is, you cannot inherit. You cannot override the method. But when I declare abstract method, you must have to implement it. So one way of abstract class can be used to enforce the children class. Enforce the children class if you feel like, okay, you are the SP printer, or you have to implement the printing method. You must have to implement the printing method. Like if I use a Samsung phone, that means using our abstract class is phone, only the phone, mobile phone. So mobile phone or phone is an abstract class. The abstract class will have the calling abstract method and the sending SMS abstract method. Okay, if it is happen and if you inherit the using the extend keywords, the phone method, you must have to have this implementation of those two methods. That means I'm enforcing you. Okay, why you telling me that you are a phone? You are a Samsung phone. I'm not telling you that this. If anyone want to tell me this is a phone or mouse, if it is phone, that means you should have the two method minimum, the calling and the sending message. If it is okay, then it will be a phone then. So when you tell them the world, okay, I have implemented these two abstract method in my class, then that time I can tell you that, okay, suppose that we are person. Chahio is a person. Is Chahio a student or not? If I tell you a student should have some abstract method, like a student can study, a student can read, write, give exam, getting pass mark. So this is the concept of abstraction. But when you implement in your life, then you will become a student. Otherwise, you cannot be a student. You can be a shopkeeper. That means you have implemented the student's functionality in your life. That's why we are calling you that your Chahio is a student. Understand? So that means when you implement any abstract concept from other class, that other class will be an abstract class. So think like I'm just going for the code for your understanding. Okay, maybe I will create a abstract class. Okay, I'll create an abstract class. What class I will create? Maybe things like that. Vehicle, and it will be abstract. If you click this one abstract, automatically it will be created abstract. So finish it. Now it's a public abstract class vehicle. Vehicle is not a concrete class. Concrete class means if you want to create any object, that is a concrete class. Otherwise, everything is abstract. You can create an instance. So thing is that the concept I'm giving you, the vehicle should have an abstract method like public abstract, like change gear is a method. But you see, if I want to make a body, it shows us remove the abstract or remove the body. If you put the abstract keyword in front of any method, you cannot create the body. So I will remove the body. Okay. The abstract method can have the property also. can be on a normally basically private, like gear. Sorry, I put the integer gear. Okay. Then I can put private speed, and even you can create constructor for initializing the data. For initializing the data, no problem. Still, you have the what is the change to construct now, and you can have to have the getting setting method, data setter, select all. The method is returned to void. Okay, this problem is this void, nothing else. Oh, sorry. Like the return type, I omit the return type. That's why it was error. It's a void, nothing else. Now, if I want to create another method, abstract method to speed up and another method for what? For apply break. So when I go for speed up, I will increase that already in your slide you see, increase the speed. So I'm putting the increase the speed. Okay. Then decrease the speed. Okay, I'm putting the speed also. Speed. Okay. That's three methods. I have three methods abstract. No matter. The thing is, when the vehicle, the vehicle basically is constructor I use, I will not set any attributes. I will just create for zero, only for zero. Speed is zero. Gear is zero gear. This is stop. That means it's all just started, but not changing the gear. Just I'm putting the ignition on. I'm just started my engine, that is creating a object. That means you can tell user that what is called that engine started. Engine is started. When you create an object, the engine will be started. When you change the gear, it will be started and it will speed up. Speed up, then I will change the value of speed. See, okay. Then I want to create another class for really the concrete class. Really, we have maybe car, okay? Car is my concrete class, not abstract class, and the car is basically inherits from the vehicle because car is a vehicle, isn't it? So I can browse my vehicle abstraction class as a super class. So what I need to do, you see, already this overridden is giving me suggestion. You have to implement the abstract method, otherwise you cannot proceed. If I omit this all the methods, the problem is showing. So add the arguments, what is called, add the unimplemented methods, or you can make a car abstract. If it is the car is concrete class, you must have to implement your parents' abstract methods. You have to implement. So if you click on this add implements, automatically it will. This is the ID is giving you the facilities to implement details for this. Okay, for this one, I can put just for your understanding that change gear means I have to, okay, just change gear. And I will show you, okay, change gear, how to change. This plus gear, okay. This gear, this dot gear plus, or I just put the gear. I want to change the gear through gear parameter. Sorry, no, that means I need to, okay, I miss it, okay. I need to change this method, this gear, okay, so that it will be automatically, okay, no problem. Then gear, I will change the gear, okay. But in that case, oh, this gear is not here, okay. So I will create this super. I'll create for super, super, okay. But it is private. How to do that? So I can do it by getting or setting gear. Setting gear, use this gear, okay. I'm not declaring this way. I will set by changing the gear. You see, this gear is from the vehicle class. You have the gear, and you can change the gear through the super.set gear using your encapsulation method through your change gear. Now the car is changing the gear, and the gear is set to your parent, that is vehicles. So if you want to speed up this way, super dot set speed. If I want to set speed by sending this speed, this parameter, but I want to change this set method, like for this set method, what is called, I will put the plus sign here. That means it will speed up. It will speed up automatically. Or one thing you can do for setting method, this is the implementation of setting method. Using this set method, I can transfer this value to speed up. The similar, I can put the set gear, okay, set speed, no problem, okay. Now if I use this super dot set speed, set speed using this speed, what will be then? Automatically plus, isn't it? So how to do that? If I want to put the minus speed, it will decrement automatically. That means plus will be minus then. So thing is, if I want to create this, now it's the most important thing. Vehicle. This is vehicle I have, okay. Vehicle, what vehicle I will create? What vehicle? In real life, you cannot create any vehicle method, okay. Put it the vehicle, V equal to new. Cannot, but it is shown in different. I'm not showing you this one. The implementation details, I don't want to put this one, okay. The vehicle, basically, it tells us this is you cannot instantiate this type of vehicle. So what I need to do, I will put car rather than vehicle. See, now it's okay. So that means now car is a vehicle. Similarly, now V dot, you see, apply brake. If I want to change. That means, if you run this one, it will tell us the engine is started because you already instantiated. Now you just want to V dot set gear or V dot change gear. I'm telling change gear. The gear I will change by 1. Okay. And one thing I can do, I can print what is called the twisting method, so that everything will be at least twist string was twist. Okay. At least the status of the vehicle, status of the car will be shown. Okay. So in the car, I also put the same twisting method, like as in inherited method, nothing else. Okay. But inside this method, I will put this, not only the car, basically what is my twisting method. This one is I'm interested for. So I will omit this all together. I will omit this all together up to after this, all together after this. Okay, this one I will, well, the car is okay. Then I will not, okay, this one, so that I can at least see the variables of the vehicle. What I need to do now, you just want to see the status of the object. You see the what is called the engine started and change gear is changed, but how much the gear is changed? If I want to see the gear is changed from car, if I change the gear, set the gear to super, and sorry, I just mistake one thing. This is called maybe this dot here on this dot speed. Let me take. Oh no, it's still not. Oh, sorry. I just sorry. I just want to see the vehicle. Okay, printf, that is V. So what is basically I'm changing the. See, now the vehicle gear is number 1. The vehicle is number 1. Okay, the car is a vehicle, and vehicle gear is changing the value. After that, just have to change the speed. Then V dot speed up by using maybe 10 km/h. Then again I want to see the status of the object. Is the speed is now 10. See, the speed is now 10. If I want to brake, like if I want to put the brake, V dot apply brake. This is, I'm just 5, using the 5. Okay. Then now you will see what has happened. Now the speed is 5 now. That means getting down. The speed is decreasing. Okay. The thing is, the vehicle class, you have the abstract class. I have implemented the vehicle abstract method inside my car. That's why now car is a vehicle. So the same thing, if I create another class like what is called the bus, and using my vehicle abstraction. Okay, see, everything is nice. I'm just will copy and paste this one. Okay, I will just put copy and paste. Okay. Okay, this copy and paste. I will put this bus on US. Everything is okay. Changing gear. I'm telling you the change gear in okay. Bus. I'll put US here. Okay. Bus changing gear. And this is basically the car changing gear. Car changing gear. Now, what's the beauty of this abstraction? You tell me. The people knows only the vehicle. Everything is vehicle. Instead of the V for vehicle, I implemented so many areas. Using the V dot change gear, V dot speed up, V dot brake, apply brake, and whatever I can do using the V variable. The V variable. Okay. This is the V reference variable. Now, if I want to change this car to bus, you see, everything will be okay. See now, the bus is started, its engine is on, the bus change gear, and the bus is a vehicle is, I have changed this one, okay. So what the beauty of using the abstraction? The people will know only the vehicle. I can buy any other vehicle and I can transfer this vehicle to here, okay? I can transfer to choose the vehicle. Things like that, the same method I am using here, okay? Public static I put this drive, okay? Drive. Using this drive method, I will put vehicle V. The constructor, okay. I'll put this vehicle V. Sorry, void. What is called? The token mismatch. Let me check. Oh, sorry, I just no, I should put in the inside the class, not outside. That's why. The problem of okay. This method, I'm just using this method. I want to drive. I don't know which vehicle I have in my drive way. Okay, just I will pick whatever vehicle I have. I will just put against this one. Okay, I just cut and paste inside this method. Now you see. I want to drive. How can I drive? I need a vehicle. So I have created a vehicle. Then I can put drive inside the drive. You can put V here. Now see, the drive method I have in my main class. And the drive method expects a vehicle. Oh, if you want to drive, so send me a vehicle. So I will sending a vehicle. I don't know which vehicle I will buy. Now I have two vehicles. One is bus, another is car. Now you can buy another vehicle like a motorbike. What you need to do? You need to create a motorbike class, that is the concrete class. That means you are buying the motorbike. Then only for changing here, okay, nothing else. Only for changing here. And I have new bike. So I will put a bike inside the vehicle variable. This is the reference variable. And I will send this vehicle. Everything will be the same, isn't it? You don't need to recreate for each and every vehicle you have your own method. No, it's a common method. You will just pass the variable reference or vehicle reference. Whatever vehicle you have, no matter. In future, you can buy so many vehicles. So in that case, I just want to transfer this car. The thing is okay. Everything was okay. You see, the car is opening. If you change the bus here only, that means you don't need to change the internal details of the total source code of your. I will transfer this. I will create a object. I will send it to that, like a washing machine. If you have washing machine, if you have a maid servant, whatever, a maid servant is not coming, so you can use washing machine. But the purpose of this, no, you don't need to change all the codes. Only you can change this code here, just sending the object. The sending the object, nothing else. Just I change only one line, of course. Understand? Any question? Any question? Anyone? Any question?
Sir, may I see your vehicle code?
Yeah, the vehicle code is here. Okay. I'm just collapse my code here, getting setting, so that it will be easy to. So it will be easy to understand. Okay. This is my vehicle. Okay, this is the vehicle code you have. And this is basically twisting. The twisting is coming from what? Coming from the object. You can also see the car.
Sir,
Hmm.
so I can say that this abstraction is good for parent class,
Uh, Obviously, abstraction is coming from parent class. Child
but
class will be a concrete class.
we can still use it in child class, right?
We will really use the child class, but the parent class will be the abstract.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm still thinking of the purpose of the abstraction, if because
Purpose
we
of
can use super, right?
the abstraction is called, from the main method. You see, from the main method, everything is abstract. Main method only knows, okay, the vehicle. Main method only knows the vehicle, the V. I'm using the V. Whatever new vehicle you have, I don't mind. That means I'm giving you the template. Okay, I need a vehicle to drive. At least I can drive. So can you give me a vehicle? So what vehicle you will transfer? Okay, I have a bus. Okay, let's drive a bus. So the driving method, I cannot change. I should not change the driving method because this is the real code. But what basically I'm hiding it is visible to you that the vehicle have some functionality. The vehicle has some functionality. That is functionality I have. The change gear, speed up, everything. But no, there is no body. How to implement? Because the braking system of a water vehicle is different than a private car, isn't it? The braking system of a water vehicle is totally different of a private car, isn't it? The thing is, car has its own way of braking. The water vehicle can have a own way of its implementation is different, totally. But I don't want to hear from you how it is implemented. They know the expert knows how to implement the braking system of water vehicle, like a ferry. And I don't know what basically the implementation strategy or implementation details for the braking system of car. I want to praise this, nothing else. I want to praise this. Whatever you will do by yourself, I don't know. So that means if I want to get a vehicle, I don't know what matter. I don't. It's not matter that what type of vehicle, what vehicle you will provide me. Is a car or ferry or a boat or any bus. To reach the destination, I need a vehicle. So I'm transferring a vehicle, nothing else. I'm transferring the vehicle object. Now it's available now. It's available. That's why I'm giving you this vehicle. Okay, take this vehicle and go and drive. If I create another vehicle, another type of vehicle, like maybe bike, I can create a bike using this vehicle again. Sorry. So now, so I will just copy and paste from here. But for your sake, this is basically I'm copying paste, but the vehicle basically who will create, sorry, not why, who will create this class, they are expert on how to create a bike class. If I create any other method like the ferry, I'm calling it the boat. What is a boat? A T. It's a boat, but the boat knows how to boat knows how to do. Now see, it's a very easy to handle now. Now I'm using the boat, BOAT. See, nothing will be happen. Only I'm changing this new vehicle. I'm changing the new vehicle and it's coming to my code. A bot is done. Everything is. You see? So it is more handy, the power of object orientation. The abstraction is a great achievement of object-oriented paradigm. So, feel like that your boat industry is producing your boat. So that means they know how the braking system will be. The car manufacturer will know how to create a manufacturing, a car manufacturer, create a car. From user point of view, I need a vehicle. I don't mind whatever you will provide me. Now you see, I have bike, boat, bus, and car. But all the way, I am using only this line. I'm changing here, nothing else. You understand, Eka?
Yes, sir. I'm still trying in my code.
Okay, no, first you have to get the concept. Then you can play around with this, okay? Jadan? Jadan is, Jadan, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir. But I don't really get the differences between the what do you call this? The abstract and the normal one.
So for the abstraction, you are not getting which part?
The differences between the abstract and the normal classes.
Oh, it's abstract and the normal classes. The difference between, the abstraction is called the hiding details from the user. I'm not showing you the details. I may have, you don't have the bus class is visible code, but you can have the vehicle. Now you say, now vehicle is ready, you can implement the vehicle. But you see from the very beginning, only the car was available for you. The car knows how to implement this speed up and change gear. I don't mind how car will be implemented, the details. But I am considering about this only the method I need. For the vehicle, I need those methods. I don't want to see the implementation details. That means that I'm not interested to see the body of the method. This is like a black box. Oh, I'm giving you a task. How you will do, that is your matter. I need the job done. That is vehicle is purposing, okay, what vehicle can do? That is vehicle can do for changing gear, speed up and apply brake. How to do? I don't mind. That means I don't want to see the internal details. So I will use the vehicle in my code. The people will giving you the object of any vehicle. If I send you the car, if I send you the car, I will send the car. I don't want to know how car is implemented those three methods. I'm interested only what and how they will implement by themselves. Understand? Feel like Animal has one method. Animal can eat. Is there every animal is eating the same way? No.
No.
Like things like a phone. You need a phone. So what you should, the phone should have the features. I can call. I can send message. How to call a method, internal details of the calling procedures, I don't want to see. I want to see only it is okay or not. I can call to you and you are hearing nicely, that's okay. But how the data is transferring from your mouthpiece to the processors, and it will go to the network and going through the all the way and reaching your phone, and you just hear my voice. So this is all the internet details. I don't want to see. So what I need to use my phone, only phone. Whatever phone I will buy later on. Now the code is, if I want to see, like omit this, all the implemented, make it, get rid of this. I want to delete. Should I delete? Yes, I will delete it. Okay. Still you see, if I want to do this code, no matter, I don't want to see what vehicle will come. But you see, if I want to do like v dot is shown, apply brakes. I want to show the speed, change gear again. I will shift my gear to second gear. Okay. Then no implemented classes there. So there is nothing. There is nothing. I'm just creating my drive method using vehicle. So what I will do, I will just create a vehicle class as abstract. I don't know how to do, but still see it's available. When you invoke this method, you have to transfer a vehicle. So what vehicle I need to do? I'm just creating a vehicle object for my coding sake. Okay, I'm just using my vehicle method, this one. See, no matter what will be happen is I will call drive using my vehicle. See, it's okay. The vehicle is called should be initialized. See, should be initialized. That's why. Okay, I will omit this. I will omit this vehicle constructor. And by default, it will be 0. The default value will be 0. Okay. But it's still shown that you have to initialize, isn't it? Because when you transfer a vehicle, it should be exist. It should exist, isn't it? The vehicle V is not like a variable, but it's not an object. That's why it's not creating. So, but see, when the object is being created, I will transfer it to you. But before creating an object, I can create my own code. No, nobody will protect me. When I call it, that means I need to have when I want to drive, then I need a car. Before driving, I don't need anything. So I will not. I can easily do coding. Development is going on. No, the developers of car still is pending. The developers of any other vehicles is pending. No release is there. But vehicle as a concept is ready, so that I can create my own method using the vehicle, so that when vehicle will come, it will be okay. Understand? You see, there is no vehicle, a real vehicle. That is an abstract vehicle. So when I just create a class like ferry, So what I will do, maybe I can copy this one. Yeah, it's done. So this is my ferry. Okay. Now inside my class, now it's one vehicle is ready. So what can I do? I just omit this importing. Okay. What can I do? I can just drive method using object, real object. Yes. Now I can how to create real object with. I'm creating a new here. Okay. New, what is called ferry. You see, new ferry is created. Now I'm sending the ferry object without creating any variable, but it will catch the vehicle. It will catch the vehicle. You see, run it and see that. Oh, ferries, everything is done. So understand, that means for the development purpose, still, if you don't have car yet, because the programmers are developing car class. But before car class, you can proceed on your own way with the vehicle abstract class. That is, I am creating my own method using vehicle class. But vehicle, no concrete class is being ready before that. I just created my own way. Okay, when it will be done, okay, call it my method. The method is done. I can test this method, I can everything method using the mock ferry. Maybe this is the mock ferry I am creating. The real one will come when you go to Kuala Kedah. You will see the ferry, the real ferry is there. When the real ferry object will be there, you can drive. Understand? The code is ready before the concrete class is being ready. Now, is clear or is still confusion, Jadan? It's clear, okay. Naveed, are you there? Mansoor, who is left? Who is absent today? Who is absent today? Shu, no, Few is also there. Who is absent today? Chahir?
I think Askal has left the meeting because he having internet connection problem.
Askal?
Yeah, he has left the meeting.
But Rascal should notify me that he is going to elsewhere. Shirajun Nabi,
Yes, sir.
what is my point? Is there any confusion in abstraction? It's very tough, isn't it? Hmm?
Sir, it's easy to understand the explanation, but if I practice, then it will more clear for me.
Okay, so mind it that the abstraction we'll use, we just don't want to see the implementation details. That means how the code will run, the body of the method is not my interest. My interest is what method you have so that I can use it. I want to send SMS. How SMS will go, I'm not interested. I will just want to see I can send message. And I will check my friend got the message or not. But how the message will be sending, that is known. That is the Samsung engineers will do that. The iPhone engineers will do that. But I need to send message by my phone. So what I need to do, I will use a phone, nothing else. No iPhone, no Samsung. I will use the iPhone like this. Here I will use this phone. And I will, when the iPhone will, I will buy iPhone, then I will send iPhone object here. But before buying any phone, I just want to implement the abstract class, nothing else. So how much I will give you time to practice to create the phone abstract class, and you will have two concrete class, like one iPhone, another is Samsung phone. Understand? And do it the same thing. Create a abstract class phone, only the phone, and you have to create two child class for that abstract class. That is, one is iPhone, another is Samsung phone. Okay, then do it as well. How much time it will require to do that? How much time it will require to do that? Kahio?
Sorry, sir.
In one day. Oh, one day. Okay. So should I continue the next topic?
Sir,
Hmm.
can I just use my code? I already make animal now.
Yeah, yeah. Share your screen.
No, I'm not finished it yet.
Oh, you didn't finish. How much time it will require to finish?
Maybe in 10 minutes. I just want to add some method and construction.
Okay, I'm giving 15 minutes to all. Like, I want to see you who can do first. There are three classes. One class will be the phone. Phone will be your abstract class. Phone should have two methods like call and SMS. And you have to create two classes. One is iPhone, the child class. Another is Samsung phone, child class. Or whatever brand you like, okay? You can use your own brand. Any other brand. So you just create three classes. One is abstract, another two is two phones, and you will implement the two abstract methods like call and SMS. I'm giving you 15 minutes time to complete this code. The time is I will come back to you 11:15. But whoever completed, you just knock me and show me your code already within the time.
Sir,
Hmm.
can I have a look on the vehicle?
Can you type your question in your box because your voice is broken. Where is Gulam?
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes, of
alive?
course, sir. Why not?
Oh, feel like you are a substance you're not mentioning or. May I have a look on the vehicle tab? Okay. Oh, that was your question. This was vehicle class. Okay. Eka, have you done?
Yes, sir.
Can you show your screen? Nuri, Nuri, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Have you done, Nuri? Share your screen and do yourself. I want to see you. Share your screen. How much you are doing, I just want to see. Nuri, are you getting my point? Share your screen. Eka, have you done?
Yeah. Can you
So
see?
share. Why not you share?
Oh, I didn't see. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, coming. Where is phone class?
No, as I said, I'm using animal.
Oh, you already doing animal, okay. Then animal has okay, work, understand, fine. Animal D. Okay, go to the animal class. Where is your abstract methods?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Nice. And dog, go to dog. Okay, nice. Great. Okay, thank you very much.
Sir, can we use plus and minus for string?
Can, no problem.
Oh,
But plus is, if you omit this one, it will automatically plus.
yeah, it's increasing, right?
Yeah, increasing means it will, because inside your setting methods, you have already given the plus, isn't it? The cat is now okay. Okay, fine. Nuri? Okay, thank you, Eka. Nuri, can you show your screen? Where is Nuri?
In chat box, sir.
Chat box. Nuri is doing my phone. So why not you join from your laptop? Can you open the camera? Nuri, can you open the camera? Okay, Eka. Shirajun Nabi, have you done it?
Yes, sir. I'm still doing.
Can you share your screen when you do? No problem.
Yes, sir. I can.
In next class, we will have a quiz up to this. Okay. So far, we have covered. Okay. Where is your
This one I start during the class, but I haven't finished yet.
What is the abstract class?
This is package.
Where is the abstract class? This one. You mobile user.
Sir, I did it the another way.
Okay, but I've given you 15 minutes time and what you are doing.
So this one I start before you give the time because I wanted to finish it, then start yours one. So I haven't finished this one. That's why.
Okay, call this method. Create an instance of the using the abstract method, abstract class. Go to the main method, yeah, and MAOK is me send message, send message. Okay, yeah, but I show you a nice example, and I'm asking you for the phone, iPhone, and the Samsung phone, and you create your own way.
No, sir. I listed this one now. This one I started before your instruction. That's why.
Okay, Juberi, are there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Can you show your screen? Nuri? Nuri, are you there, Nuri?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 minute.
Why not you share your screen?
Wait, sir. Wait.
No, you are cheating.
No. 1 minute. I'm using phone, sir. Wait.
Naveed? Naveed? Golam, can you show your screen?
Just give me 1 minute, sir. I just finished 1 minute just.
Mansoor? Mansoor, are you there, Mansoor? Can you show your screen? Sufyan, Mansur, I'm asking you. Pika, Mansur, whatever you have done, you just share your screen. I want to see you, the progress. I don't want to see your completeness, okay? Pika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you show your screen?
Not yet. I'm still doing it in the class.
Just I want to see the progress. Mansur is calling Nuri. Nuri, show the screen. Yeah. Go to the phone class. Okay, phone. There is a brand and money. And where is your abstract method in phone? Is your phone is concrete class? It's abstract class. Where is your abstract method? Oh, this one. There is very small. That is name and price. Or name and price is a method. And this phone should have the call and SMS. The method is called the functions. The name and price is not a function. It should be verb like. And go to your iPhone. Oh, that means you have started right now. When I just want to see your screen and did it, suddenly I need to do it. The thing is,
Sir, I'm doing, but
no. You just started. When I just want to see your screen, you just starting that time.
I'm not too intelligent.
Yeah.
Like you asked like that time on.
I have handled so many students in my life. I know what is the attitude you are giving me. Mansoor, can you share your screen? So far, I want to see. Please get ready all. Jubiri, have you done, Jubiri? Sufyan,
Yes, sir.
have you done or don't
Not
you
yet,
want?
sir. Not yet. I'm doing it right now. But it honestly, I didn't finish the child class yet. I just making the parent.
When you started? 15 minutes later.
No. I didn't start yet. No, I did. I did it earlier ago. Don't worry, sir.
Cahio,
Yes, sir.
have you done?
Not yet. It's not working, so I have to edit it.
Mr. Kant,
Yes, sir.
have you done or not?
70% finished.
Jupiter told me his piece is lagging. Then how to conduct the class in this manner? Can you give me a suggestion so that I can reshape my style for you, customize way of teaching? Hmm? Do you have any suggestion for me? Hmm? Should I continue the next topic today or not? Brain is already overloaded. Okay. Then uh, you just carry on your coding and practicing. So next week we'll have a as exam up to this, okay, up to abstract class. There is inheritance, then encapsulations, and abstraction. The question will be given to you to write code also. Understand? Now, just I'm adjourning today's class now. You can just open your camera to show your face before leaving the class. And just before adjourning class, do you have any questions on?
Sir, can I share my screen? I think I have a problem.
Okay, tell me. Which problem?
Calling the main one.
Okay. Want to show the screen? Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to add here? This one or this one?
You just write down, the selected areas, java.lang. Just go to this. Yeah. You just write down there. No. You just type, it will come. Okay.
Oh, okay.
When you create create another. Okay, delete it. New class. Go to click on abstraction. No. Yeah. Is it your abstract class or not?
This is, how can I say that? This is for child, like, for example.
So don't click abstract.
Okay, abstract.
Don't click abstract because it will be an abstract class again.
Oh, okay. And
then browse for selecting your abstract. Just type here your abstract class name. Type here,
Oh, okay.
Choose a type, okay. Type here, delete it. Select which one? Your abstract class? Ratings.
This one, sir.
Okay, then finish it.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. But class name should be start with uppercase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any question, pick up, or any other students? I'll create an assignment on that so that you can submit your code later on. I thought that no, you can do within this time, but I feel like you are not trying to do even, isn't it, Nuri?
Sir, I changed all the code, deleted that one. Doing new
So
one.
why not you share your screen that I want to see the progress. I don't want to see the completeness. I just wanted to see what basically you are doing. But if it is a face-to-face class, I can go to your computer so that I can see what basically is going on in the class. But it is online. I told you that it is online. You have to cooperate with me. Otherwise, I cannot teach you. Isn't it? If I'm not cooperate with me, how can I conduct the lab class in online? So one thing we can do, we can go for slides, and after that you just do it yourself, isn't it? I told you several times that okay, this is very important for your future. Without programming, knowing the programming language, and you have completed your computer science graduation, isn't it? That means you will know, but you don't know how to do. That will be suitable for you in the future. Jaidan?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes.
What is your opinion?
Yeah, we need to be ready before we facing the real world.
Ready for what?
Before we graduate.
Huh?
Hmm.
Then
We
you
need
will
to
do.
be. Inshallah.
Then you will learn again any computer center for vendor exams. Pika, what's your plan after graduating? Pika is smiling. After graduating.
After graduating, yeah, at first I'm looking for a job or maybe continue to master if possible.
Okay.
But yeah, it's still a planning. I have to look again.
Okay. What type of job you are looking for after graduation?
Wow.
Which area?
I hope. Yeah, for now because I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm looking for hopefully software engineer. So yeah, I'm trying
Mm.
to get into it, sir.
Okay, that means if you're software engineer, then then Chahyo wants to be a computer science graduate as well as vice chancellor of this university. Chahyo. Because I'm already president of the country. That's why Chahyo is going to be a vice chancellor in that time after graduating. Oh, fine. Next. Okay. Great. Great target, Chahyo. So for the Pika, if you choose the software engineering, then you have to know the programming. Otherwise, how can I do?
Yes, exactly, sir.
So why I'm asking so many times, you are not responding. What's the,
I'm here.
what's
I'm
the
here.
problem basically you are facing in my
Uh,
class?
for me or for all?
For you first, then
Okay.
you can tell me for all.
Uh, because it's sometimes new for me, and also maybe if you give slides before the class, like 2 days before the class, for today's class we will learn about encapsulation. So
So
maybe you can.
encapsulation I have given couple of days ago,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah, exactly, sir. But you just upload the array, so I thought we will learn about array. So yeah, that was the misunderstanding for that.
Oh, that means
Yeah.
you thought that I will cover array today.
Yes.
Okay, for the next week, then I will notify you the topics. Basically, I will cover. The
Yeah.
next week, I will cover interface. Within the abstraction, you have two slides. One is
Oh,
about
okay, sir.
class, and another is interface. So I will
All
cover
right.
interface next day
Uh,
and array.
oh, okay.
Today I have covered encapsulation and abstraction.
Yes.
So far you understand or not? You just practice a little bit, and you can communicate me also.
Mm.
To do you have any question?
All right, sir.
And next week, then I will cover prepare ready get ready for the interface, because the abstraction knowledge will cover the interface also. So the
Mm.
primary stage, the abstraction, but for the array is similar like C you have, but it's little bit difference, nothing else. The array is similar, that is can be possible at any time. But the thing is, the interface, you just go through the interface all way, and we'll cover the interface next week. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In any other thing for my advice? Advice to me.
So far okay, but yeah, maybe only me. I don't know for others, but yeah, maybe only me. Like, oh, okay. I have to write down, take a note for this code or this method. But yeah, after that, it's already moved. So yeah, I have to try following again for this class.
Okay. Then Chahyo, can you open your camera? Chahyo, and give me advice to how to we proceed our learning process. Frank, just give me a feel free. Frank,
Okay. Me personally, I will learn better when I do the project based.
Oh, the project,
like we did in the last semester. The final exam, the final project. That will be better for me because I have the purpose of building the code. So I'm not only doing the particular method or function, but I have the whole project. So I got that purpose.
Okay, the whole project will be done afterward, but you need
I know.
to
Maybe just a little project, something like that, sir.
Okay, I will give the project, no problem. But the thing is, the alphabets you need to know first. After that, you can write essay. The thing is, can you advise me the way we are proceeding with the online class? I'm not feeling good to, feeling that every time I'm calling you, nobody is responding. The thing is, everyone is recording. The class is recording. If our professor will see that I'm asking you, but no one is responding, what it will be, not feeling good.
Maybe others can add some.
Okay, then Jayadan, I need to customize my teaching learning process according to your expectation. Jayadan.
Maybe you can share your code that you teach during the class on the Google Classroom, so I can see again.
Okay, but that means I need to share my code first. The code is already shared in our slide, isn't it? But if I type the same thing again, that's why in the class I may be a different code. So this is a technical class, so the code is already given in our slide. So it's already done. Do you have any other issues?
Yeah, actually, I have
Any other
the
issues?
same suggestion like Cahyo. Like that's my learning style. Yeah.
Chahyo, that is, I'll declare a project first, then you will code and you will learn. You understand?
It's actually just a simple project, sir. For example, in the last programming language C, I learned how to build
Yeah, this is a simple project, not a big
calculator.
project.
Yeah, understand. But I have given that project at the end of the semester, isn't it? Not the beginning of the semester.
I learned data types not from the data types particular material, but I learned from building the calculator, something like that.
Okay, understand. That means you will wait for my declaring the project. So one thing, Chahyo, one thing you can do. by using the same project you have done in the last semester. Same project you can do using the Java.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. So at least you just know how to do that. The same project. Then Sufyan, can you give me a suggestion how to reach in your mind? How to be a popular teacher?
I don't know, sir. I'm not
How
so
to
much
be
into.
a popular teacher?
I don't know, sir. But for me personally, I like rather than watching lecture for so many hours, I like to just dive into the code and do something. It's much, you know.
So that means no suggestion. Whatever I'm doing is okay.
Yeah, as long as it's okay. But sometimes I got confused with your how I say the lecture. Sometimes for today example, I got confused with your decrementing something like that in the first vehicle. I think yeah, in there. So I just go to the website, some website, and I just explore it and I just do it by own. My own. That's why I'm got problem again and again. But I just keep trying. That's more comfortable for me. So rather than I think it's Zidane or something Jayo, I think we prefer more on project based learning, something like that.
Okay.
Rather
Understand.
than some assignment is not, how do I say that? Not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Golam. Golam, are you there, Golam? Okay. Later on we'll go to the Golam. Nuri. Nuri.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me a suggestion?
Like as Chai will mention like that one.
Which one? Project.
Yeah.
Okay. Then was Mr. Kant? Mr. Kant,
Yes, sir.
can you give me a suggestion so that I can reorganize the way of teaching and learning process?
For me, sir, I prefer what Steven said before. If we can get the code, if we can get the code after the class is better, because we can learn from that.
Okay. Any other suggestion? Okay. Then Shirajun Nabi.
Yes, sir, it's okay. My previous speakers already mentioned about all.
Which one? Previous so many speakers. Which
like you can give us a project about like that.
Okay, project based. Okay.
More explanation, so we'll learn more things about all.
Okay. Now Juberi, is there any other ways to? I just want to see whether the Juberi. Can you give me a suggestion?
Yes, as like what Suleiman said, you have to prepare us the codes after class, because for my side, I cannot only understand when you are talking the class.
Yeah,
but
I'm not giving you why I'm telling you that why I'm telling you to do code in front of me, because of if you have any question that you can ask me. I'm not giving you the pressurized, you have to submit this code by this time. I'm just giving you the time that so that you can practice on. If I take only 2 hours or 1 hour, after that I will leave you. You may not forget about this the timing. You not to go for this practice now. You will do later on, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Sir, people we are differ. Other people they can catch it early. Others they have to read more. So when I listen to your class at the first time, I cannot understand each and everything at the same time. You see, so I must have enough time to watch the what he was talking about, look at the code, look at the sources.
Yeah, from Jubari point of view, like if I take the class for 1 or 2 hours, within 2 hours, for 2 hours tutorial you will do yourself, isn't it? Later on.
Yes, yes.
So tell me, okay, no problem. And then after 2 hours, I will give adjourn my class, this theoretical class. So, but when basically when you will face as a tutorial class, the tutorial student will do, and the teacher will, the supervise the things. Okay, it's done. That's I'm supervising. I'm waiting for you whether you are facing any problem. I'm just giving you assistance so that you can perform. If it is, not within this time, then you may call me or you may knock me anytime. So what is preferred? After 2 hours, I will adjourn my class. Then I will give you the task. You will do it anytime, isn't it?
Yes, that's also good.
Also good not to. What is good for you? What is your suggestion?
For me, the best thing, maybe you give us the lecturer as you do, maybe 2 hours or 1 hour and a half, and then you leave us the time to read your the material we provide for us. Also, you provide for us your codes, which you show us as an example. Then you're going to read about it. Also, maybe you can find other sources to understand more, and then we can.
Okay.
We can present to you this.
I'm just gathering the information from you, and Chahyo, you just comprise all the information and give a summary advice. Okay, Chahyo, because Chahyo is the president. So Chahyo will give me the final advice. Okay, gathering all others students' feedback, and I'm going to Eka also. Eka, can you give a suggestion? Eka, are you there? So,
sorry, sir.
Yeah, can you give me suggestions? Teaching learning process, customized teaching learning process. It's a customized software.
Customized teaching learning.
Yeah, customized teaching learning process. What should be the best way to teach you? What is the best way to you learn? So that we can reorganize, because 4 hours obviously is tedious. 4 hours is very tough to continue.
For me personally, I'm actually kind of practice person. So if I learn something, I need to do it by my own. So I know what's the output, I know what's the input, I know what's happening in the code. So for me, if like let's say in your subject, we have 4 hours, like if every course, I mean every day. So maybe you can use like 2 hours for explaining. Like now is good. I mean, you give us time to see the slide first and then you explaining it. After that, maybe you can use it like that for 2 hours, and then 1 hour for us to create our own code, and then 1 hour for evaluation, or maybe you can
that's it. This way
for 1 hour class.
Okay. That means that this way that you are telling exactly. I'm doing this way. I know that I'm giving you the time for study first, then I'm teaching you. After that, I'm telling you to do practice. If you have any questions, then I can solve you, isn't it? So this way, Eka is giving the opinion like what I'm doing now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then Popo, the hummingbird. Popo, are you there? Yeah, you just open your microphone and talk to me. Your suggestion. Popo is still okay. Navid, Popo, you just write me in text chat box for your great suggestion. This is also my learning, how to customize class. Hey, Navid, are you there, Navid? Navid, then Anisa, then Mansoor. Navid, are you listening me? See, Navid has already slept. Navid is sleeping. Anisa, are you sleeping, Anisa? Anisa, are you sleeping, Anisa? Mansoor? Then, okay, Mansoor, can you give me a suggestion?
So for my opinion, sir, now we on the right track. So just we follow your new track, then see what happened next. After this new track, maybe we can like after 2 weeks we can evaluate again. It will be better maybe. It's just for my opinion, sir.
Okay. Then Chahio. I'm coming to Chahio. Mic is not working. It's not working, but I'm okay. Has no problem for now. Okay. Then Chahio, Mr. President.
Hello, sir.
President. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
One more thing. Can you upload the slide before the day? I mean, for example, today class, you can upload your slide.
How many hours ago? Early?
It's like tomorrow we have class, so today you can upload the slide so that we can write something.
Okay, 24 hours. Okay, nice.
Yes.
So for the next class, it's already done. So after that, we'll okay. Okay. Then Chahio, continue, please. Your great suggestion.
I think it's been delivering by others, sir. I mean, others have said about that.
No, the summary. I'm asking for the summary because I need to do for one way. No, I cannot follow everyone. The summary, because I'm getting the data. The summary is the project based, uploading the slides before 24 hours early, then whatever following I am now, it's okay. Seems like that.
Okay, so you may upload the slides one day before the class.
Yeah.
And then before the slides, and then you also share the code that you have created, or maybe the code that you want to explain on that day, before the class. And during the class, the 4-hour class, like most of us said, you can divide it into 2 hours for the lecture, and another 1 hour for practicing the code that you have been talking, and another 1 hour for the evaluation, or if any of us wants to ask question. So that will be the 4 hours.
Okay, thank you. So 2 hours is fine for 2 hours for lecture. The lecturing is for the theory and the practical as well as will do the coding also, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Then I will upload everything. Last day I just prepare myself for 1 hour for your learning. That 1 hour for reading the materials within the class time. After that, I will give the lecture. And after 1 hour, that means for the tutorial class you will do by yourself. I will level it. So from today's, I will upload the slides first before one day before, then 2 hours for lecture and coding. I will do practice. Not I will do by myself, and you will see. And then after that, you will 1 hour for your practice and 1 hour for discussion, isn't it? It's okay. Okay, thank you very much for your nice advice. It will help me a lot to get in touch your mind. Pika want to say something, but please unmute your mic first, then you can talk.
No,
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your participation. Do you have any question? Like still we have 1 hour, but this is tutorial. Whether I should stay with you or adjourn the class. Chahio?
Well, sir. Actually, most of us thinks that 4 hours is too long, right?
Yeah,
so,
I know.
So the division will not. I think for me the division will not be 2 hours and instead we have 50% of our class, 5% for the exercise, and another 25% for the evaluation. So it's not. It doesn't have to be 4 hours, but you can manage your class and divide it into that.
For 2 hours, I will adjourn the class, and for tutorial you will do by yourself and upload your code in your classroom so that I can see you, isn't it?
It's okay.
Okay, then from next day, I will continue only 2 hours online, and then 2 hours for practice, isn't it? Or I can continue 4 hours. Whatever, the strategy I should 4 hours staying in the online, or I will stay. I don't get the point. Should I stay 4 hours in front of you, or should I stay only 2 hours and I will leave the class and you will do it yourself?
Let's hear from others.
What will be better?
Let's hear from others.
Okay, take a vote. Create a pool. Oh, everybody is chatting to you, isn't it? Okay, I understand.
I think we can discuss first, and then we can come to you with the conclusion later on.
No. I'm asking if the only 2 hours will continue or the 4 hours. That is my question. Because the tutorial, you're telling about the 4 hours, which is very tough to continue 4 hours to make concentration.
Personally, for me, I cannot sit 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thing is, from now on, I will upload all the slides and the videos. You will prepare yourself, and I will 2 hours continue my lecture and class, and within these 2 hours, if you have any issues to understand, you just discuss on that. After discussions, we will adjourn our class, and I will give a assignment for tutorial. Okay, I will give you assignment for tutorial that will be uploaded later on.
Okay, sir. Like one day time.
One day time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay, Gulam? I want to see.
Yeah, it's okay, sir. I think yeah, it's okay. And one more thing, sir, please you share your code, that one you're doing in class, because in your slide, yeah, you said that in your slide have every code have, yeah. But when you this my understanding, I don't know, but other people, when you teaching your code, when you're doing your code, is understanding easy than your slide code. Yeah, the same code, but when you in classroom is understanding more understandable.
Okay, okay, I
That's the
understand.
thing, sir. It's my
Okay,
just opinion.
the code you have in the slide, that should be our when the class is going on, that code should be used, isn't for me? No new code.
No, you use a new code. You use new code, sir.
But before whatever I code, I will practice. I'll do in front of you. I will just send it to you beforehand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Well, I thought that the code is already inside the slide, so that code already done. But the thing is, I just try to do a new thing, nothing else. Okay, okay. From next, I will do the same code, whatever in my slide.
Or maybe it will be easier for you. Maybe you can just screenshot whatever code that you will present for us.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much for your great patience to continue 3 hours. So today's class is adjourned. I'm giving you assignments like only for this code uploading. Okay, this assignment is not marking. I'm just assigning giving the assignment to submit your code. Today's code. Who raise your hand? Can't. Or no?
Sir, can I ask something regarding to this code or something?
Sorry, regarding this.
Can I ask something?
Something what?
Wait, let me present.
Okay.
Sir, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
So, sir, I think what's the problem right here? I think something is wrong because it's not working on my this one.
What is your abstract class? This one is called racing car. Okay, racing car. Racing car is your abstract class. Okay, go to the main method. Go to the main method. You have created a start racing car RC. That means it's implemented. Okay. What's problem with this? What you have faced?
I input here is 15 and 5, but in here is working like 100 or something. But I'm already put that one also here.
Okay, but the thing is your speed. Can you see? Can you show your the code you inside the code?
Which one?
The code you are calling in the main method using sending parameter value 15. This is drag. Sorry, what is called? Can you enlarge your font size?
Large.
Go to the editor. Yeah, editor. Maybe in the editor. Go to the text editor. What is your Font size, color and font. See the font and colors. Link. Font size and colors. Where is that? Click on these colors and fonts. The last line. Over the upper line. Click on these colors and fonts. No. Last line. Go down. Go down. Down. No, this is in your screen. More colors and font confirmed on the colors and fonts preference page. Click on the link.
Oh.
Yeah, this one. This one also. The same. Yeah. Where is the where is the font size? Select in one. Is it select one? Is it no? The sample text, you can click the sample. No, this is the color. But what is the font size? Header font. No, there should be a size. Go to edit mode. Just edit button. Oh no, this is color. No, it's only for color. Okay, go to the appearance first. Go to the appearance. Yeah, this one, there is nothing. The color and fonts. Okay, this one, the color and font. But editor for I don't know where this is. Let me check first. Where is the I forgot how to change the font size. Text editor tab should be there, but where is tab with the font is the text font. Let me, yeah. Now what? I'm just okay. Go to the text font. Go to the preference, then go to the text color and fonts, the upward the color and fonts. Click on the color and fonts.
I'm already clicked.
Color and fonts and the basic. Go to. You got different. In my I'm showing you my one first. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
When go to the appearance, then you see the appearance, the color and font. Oh, for the Java, yeah. For the Java, go to the text editor. There is a Java. Go to the text editor and Java text editor. Then you just go for edit. Then you can change by yourself.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Is that okay now?
It's coming. Yeah, now okay. So you have start method. Go to the main method first. I just coming back from the main method. Oh, this is the start method. Okay, this is the start method, and you the RC dot drag race. Drag race. Go to the right. Press the control button. Press the control keyboard from the keyboard. Control and click on the drag race. This one. This one. Go to definition. Yeah, this is your drag race is done by. And can you show me the implementation in your Lambu? No, this not here. Go to Lambu. This is your override method. There is nothing inside the drag race, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you have to write the code here for the Lambu. Because now the abstract class is not the implementation details. The implementation details of your child in your child class. Now you have to create this.
Okay, I got it, sir.
Just do the code here for drag race.
All right.
So anyone, any other thing? Any other thing? No, nothing. So today's class is adjourned now. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you, sir.